Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 18th of October. Yes, the rains did come. It's a little lull in the rain at the moment, which is nice. But I got something cool to show you. This was something I ordered. I was talking, we'll just call him Bruce, and his cool Softail on was that Friday? Thursday. And anyway, I told him about this and said, "Dadgummit, it's not going to be here till Monday." Well, when the shipping thing for Kelly's item showed up, it was supposed to be here on a Sunday, so I knew it was going to go to the shop when we weren't there. And then when it showed up early, I thought, you know what? It's nice out here. Let's just take a ride. And then I'm looking at I got this tracking app, and I'm looking. I go, wait. I did get a notification. I was just out goofing around and didn't see it or hear it, but a notification that this showed up as well. Showed up yesterday instead of Monday. You're gonna like this. It's pretty cool, man. It's for the Slim. This is an all-new gauge from Formotion. It's their famous RSL line. This is the 03T. I think that'll look a little better than this old crusty old thing. And I wasn't sure how I was going to mount, so I got the bar mount as well, the 1-inch mount. It comes with all the stuff. Both of these do. I didn't, I guess maybe it said in the details, whatever. It said it's big and easy to read. Dude, that thing, not just big, it's massive. So let's see if we can get away with putting that on the Slim and making it look good. And I'm not a big fan, you know how you see the dudes wearing these like massive, like a wall clock on their wrist? Dude, to me, that is literally the most ridiculous thing. But you know, that's just my taste. But anyway, I just looking, this gap caught my eye and I thought something was wrong. It was just normal. The 2021 late, they said, is much better alignment of the lid. If there was anything with the F3 or the RT 2020s, there was no alignment with the lid issues. I don't know how many of these things we've sold, and not a single one has had any issues. In fact, that was one of the things, because you got massive people with F3s switching to the RTs because they're so much more comfortable, so much more room in them. But that's one of the things they're going, oh, thank goodness I don't have to make sure, because the lid was so flimsy and you had that unlock thing you had to do, and if you forgot, it'd make a loud bang. And anyway, look how dusty that thing's gotten already. Thanks for taking me to Vancouver and back there, Roadie Road King. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to wake you from your nap. Why does it seem so cold in here? Oh, she's about to kick off. It's back to that time of year we're going to start hearing the heaters running in here. But what do you think of that Formotion thing here? Let's get this thing mounted up. All right. See what you guys think. I had to do a lot of fighting here to decide how I wanted this, and this is what I ended up with. I thought of deciding whether to have it horizontal to the horizon or with the bar. Ultimately, I went this way. And I was thinking maybe the gauge at the bottom and the gauge at the top. I went back and forth and back and forth. And these things are so hard to like crimp down because they got, you know, this rubber on the inside. Let me tell you what works really good and leaves no marks. Man, do the things work good. But there we are. How about that? So this will be kind of the view going down the road, I reckon. Something like about that. That sucker's huge though, isn't it? I love it. I absolutely love it. What do you think there, old Slim? Get some proper temperature stuff on. I just shut the door because it was causing conflicting white balance. Having the door open and then all these fluorescent lights in here. But heck yeah. That belongs on the Slim, doesn't it? I think so. Kelly really likes it. That's way cool. The only kind of downside to it is the back is chrome. But you know what? You got all this stuff that's chrome too. It actually, I think, looks good. I love the simplicity and accuracy of those things. That was the other thing, is trying to come up with how to do it. So I lined it up with the seam basically of the clutch perch. So the two, point the camera where you're talking, son. So where these two seams are lined up, it's lined up with that too. So everything's kind of even with each other, because that puts it in line with the post, with the switch. I don't know. I actually battled over that for a bit. Look in there. At some point, I left a smudge on there. I like it though. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Heck yeah. We had a little bit of sunshine out here for a while. What do you think? Even Sashi was happy out here. Happy Sashi. But off and on, been getting some blue skies and some purtiness. I think the little woman wanted to run to Chehalis. And if we do that, I'm gonna hit, not Tractor Supply, Harbor Freight Tools. I wanna get some, you know, the smaller size, like 10 through 19 or whatever, in the 1/4 inch impacts. Now that I got an impact gun that actually works. Well there, little woman.
Yes, I know.
Let's go to Chehalis.
Chehalis.
Yeah. Look at this. We decided to leave and it gets all nice out here, but there's some nasty clouds out there.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna stay for long.
Nope. Have you tried to ride?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at the gravel. The gravel's even dry now.
That's because it was really windy area.
Yeah. Look at these beautiful trees out here. I had to get off the freeway. It was getting all freaky out there.
Yeah.
Thought it was coming. Yeah. Almost came to a complete stop at once. Look how much those trees have grown out there. You guys remember when I stopped out here and the helicopter was picking all them trees up? Look how far that thing's grown. So I got what I needed from Harbor Freight. I've got some impacts, 1/2 inch impacts from 10 millimeters up, and then whatever the SAE is from small size up. And I got big ones already at the house. And then just other piddly things I need for work and home.
Mm-hmm.
Cool stuff, huh? Oh, by the way, how far did we make it? We didn't even make it hardly on the other side of Toledo.
Yeah, and it started raining.
Boom, and it's been like this ever since.
So glad we decided not to ride. That would have been so wet.
And then we're thinking, well, we'll just leave the girls out, you know, Sasha with her rain. That'd be one pissed off Sasha when we got home.
Oh, she would.
She'd have been just painted to the shop wall.
I know it.
There once was.
Her name should have been Princess. Literally, that is.
I'm here to tell you. Now she's gotten this thing where she, like, tells you things she wants. She's got ways of telling you.
Yeah.
With sound and little looks and stuff.
Yeah.
It's terrible. The things we go through with that dog.
I know it. She's the most high maintenance dog.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, because she's your little princess. Why have you made her that way?
Oh man, but I love that dog.
I know you do.
That's funny. All right, let's go battle rain and work our way home.
All right.
You know what's cool about those Harbor Freight bike lifts, even the cheap one, You can roll stuff out of the way. That's how I got the Road King out of here last night. Just got the little screw-in lock so it don't roll. Not that it's going to roll in here, but there is a slight downward thing to allow water that gets in here to go out. So that worked perfect. I just rolled it straight back there. Because I drive the Road King in and then spin it around backwards and back it into its spot. The last time I walked one in was the day I dropped my Street Glide Special. So I thought, you know what, just drive the thing in, and then you don't even have to get off the bike. Just walk backwards with it. And with that Mustang seat, that seat catches the back of your legs, and you got so much leverage to go backwards. But I was going to show you what I got at Harbor Freight. This is stuff for work. I have these, offset wrenches. I have all that in metric, and I have ball ends at work, but I don't have the sockets. And I've run in a couple of times where I need the SAEs, and they're cheap enough. I got the SAE and metric set for work, and that fancy the body tool, the plastic little wedges and stuff. I brought that nice Cornwell set home because there was like this one tool that I use that has a lifetime warranty on it. I keep running into things where I need something a little different and an add-on. So I think this thing's like $6, $7 from Pittsburgh. Ryan's got a set. There's a couple of guys that have sets of these things, and they're just durable as heck. And it's great. I mean, they just the nicest little pry bar to have, especially when you're working on something you don't want to scratch. There's a lot of stuff that you don't want to scratch at the shop. So these four things are for work. And then this is the main reason I went, is to get some 1/2-inch sockets. And when you buy these things, you might as well get the impact, especially if there's a chance you might use it as an impact. And if it's 1/2-inch, there's a good chance you're probably going to use it on impact. But anyway, the metric goes from 10 to 27. The main thing is the 10 all the normal sizes through 24. 27 is a common one, but this suitcase kit starts at 26 and goes up to ginormous sizes. And then the SAE from a 3/8 of an inch all the way up to 1 1/4. But I mean, these things they're cheap tools, but they absolutely function flawless. And I'm not one of those people that it has to be Snap-on, Matco, Mac, Cornwell. If it works, it works. Especially for home. I don't try to spend too much on anything for my little home stuff, because you feel a little more rebellish when you're at work, or when you're at home as opposed to work. You got to have really nice tools. You're working on people's expensive stuff. There's not very many Harbor Freight stuff gets used on customers' bikes, but you get into these pinches where you need one of these things. Actually, there's only one size I need, and that's for the cable clutches on Harleys. And I've got a way of getting in there, but I keep saying I need to buy an offset wrench for taking the clutch nut, for the adjuster nut at the clutch, the free play down there. So I bought the whole kit, but I only need one. But it's kind of one of those things, if you have it, you'll be surprised how often you'll use it. So this stuff is going to work. This is staying at home. Cool, huh? That is an old watch. I don't even know where it's at. I just keep hearing it. It's in here somewhere. I set it someplace. I need to wait, but see, the thing's off by 11 minutes. But that was if you guys remember way back when, I had that Casio or whatever it was that I had wrapped around the handlebar on here. That's the way I had it on my 93 DR650. And for the longest time I had the same watch on here. But the band broke or something, and I just ended up buying another watch. Them things are cheap. But now I got the Formotions on here. Got the clock. It's amazing how them things keep the time. That is the exact time. Amazing. It's amazing how well those things work. I'm liking that now. You know, I kind of tooled with the idea of putting this one below the bar, but at the time I didn't like it. Now I'm thinking I want to look at it below it again. I mean, it's easy to swap. It's just 2 3mm Allen screws you gotta take loose. But yeah, look at that. Remember I told you guys that whatever you call it mount for the Formotion, I had the wrong size one. I thought I had the right size, and it nicked the powder coating on the bar. That's kind of unfortunate. But you know what? That just adds to the patina of this gal. I sure love this motorcycle. Holy moly. Perfect setup. I mean, the world could come to an end and I got every motorcycle I ever need. My iron, my little Rebel-y iron, basically my big bore iron, my touring bike, cool stuff. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that stuff. I'm gonna bail out. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's raining, it's pouring.
The sun is shining.
Now there's blue skies with beautiful clouds.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the next bout coming.
Yeah.
It's coming again. I don't even look to see what the weather's supposed to be like tomorrow.
I think Wednesday and Thursday are supposed to be good.
Oh.
I think.
We'll take whatever good days you can.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just fall in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah. 'Tis what it is.
Yeah. We'll get nice days. As long as I get some on the weekend. Yesterday was perfect. Got up to 70 out on the ride. That was nice.
Very good.
Heck yeah. Very fun. Sasha and them, they're hanging out here going, the grass is wet.
I know it.
But she did good. She went run around, did her little potty thing before I put them on there where they can go do their potty thing. But
Yep.
funny.
They done good.
Yeah. I guess on that, we're going to roll out on you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you at the crack old dark early.
Yep. Back to work we go.
Well, not that early, but in the morning.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you then.
Take care.
Thanks for goofing off and hanging out with us today.
Yes.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye.